الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله
الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله
وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله
وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله
الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله
الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله
وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله
وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله
نويت سنة الاعتكاف.
نويت سنة الاعتكاف.
Inshallah, today's verse will be a continuation of yesterday's topic, that was excellence of recitation of Holy Quran. Inshallah, we will be going on a few more points regarding its excellence. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Here are a few different Madani pearls regarding the recitation of the Holy Quran. Number one, it is mustahab to recite ta'awuz, that is a'udhu, when beginning tilawat, and it is sunnah to recite tasmiyah, that is bismillah, at the start of a surah. Otherwise, it is mustahab. Number two, it is mustahab to recite the Holy Quran in the state of wudu, facing the qibla, and wearing a good dress. Number three, reciting the Holy Quran by looking at it is preferable to reciting it from memory, because this not only involves reciting the Quran, but it also includes looking at the Holy Quran as well as touching it, and these are all acts of worship. Number four, the Holy Quran should be recited in incredibly beautiful voice, and if somebody does not possess a pleasant voice, he should try to beautify his voice when reciting. However, it is impermissible to recite in such a melodious tone like a singer that one misses letters. Therefore, recite it in accordance with the rules of tajweed. Number five, it is preferable to recite the Holy Quran in an audible voice as long as it doesn't cause disturbance and troubles anybody who is praying or either is ailing or sleeping. Number six, when the blessed ayahs of the Holy Quran are recited aloud, some people do not avoid looking around and moving or making gestures. Such people should note that to listen attentively is also essential along with being quiet. As Ala Hadrat, the leader of Ahl Sunnah, Imam Ahmad Raza Khan, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, has stated on Fatwa Razawiyah, it is fard to listen attentively and to keep silence when the Holy Quran is being recited. Allah Azza wa Jal has stated, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, وَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Translation from Kanzul Iman. And when the Quran is recited, listen to it attentively and remain silent, so that you may receive mercy. Number seven, it is haram to recite the glorious Quran aloud by all the people in a gathering. In gatherings of Isali Sawab, usually everybody recites aloud. This is haram. If few reciters are there, the ruling is to recite quietly. Number eight, when reciting in the masjid while other people are offering salah or reciting invocations, you should recite merely in such a low voice that only you can hear it. The sound should not reach the person next to you. Number nine, it is impermissible to recite the Holy Quran aloud in the marketplace where people are busy working. Number 10, it is also prohibited to recite aloud where somebody is imparting religious education to students or students are taking the lessons or studying. Number 11, there is no harm in reciting the Holy Quran whilst lying down, as long as the legs are folded up, that is, not stretched out, and the face is uncovered. Additionally, it is also permissible to recite the Holy Quran whilst walking or working, provided attention is not distracted, otherwise it will be makruh. Number 12, it is impermissible to recite the Holy Quran in the bathroom or in places of impurity. Number 13, listening to the recitation of the Holy Quran is better than reciting the Holy Quran or offering nafil salah. SubhanAllah. Number 14, if somebody recites incorrectly, it is wajib for the listener to correct him, provided that it does not create malice or jealousy. Number 15, in the same way, if somebody takes someone else's Quran temporarily and he notices some printing or transcription errors in it, it is wajib for him to inform the owner of it. Sallu ala al-Habib. Number 16, in the summer, it is better to complete the recitation of the Holy Quran in the morning, whereas in the winter, it is better to complete it in the initial part of the night, because it is mentioned in a blessed hadith that Whoever completes the recitation of the Holy Quran at the start of the day, angels will ask forgiveness for him until the evening. And whoever completes it at the beginning of the night, angels will ask forgiveness for him until the morning. As the daytime is longer in the summer, completing the recitation of the Holy Quran in the morning will result in more supplications for forgiveness by the angels. On the other hand, the nights are longer in winter. Therefore, completing it in the initial part of the night will result in more supplication for forgiveness. Number 17. When the recitation of the Quran is completed, it is better to recite Surah Al-Ikhlas 3 times. This also applies while offering Taraweeh Salah. However, if the completion is being done in the first Salah, do not recite Surah Al-Ikhlas more than once. Number 18 and final one. The method of Khatm al-Quran, that is completion of Quran, is that after reciting Surah An-Nas, recite Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Baqarah up to وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, and then make dua, because this is the sunnah. In this respect, Sayyidina Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhuma reported from Sayyidina Ubay bin Ka'b radiallahu ta'ala anhum, when the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would recite قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ, he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam would start Surah Al-Fatiha and then Surah Al-Baqarah up to وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, and thereafter make dua of completion of recitation of the glorious Quran, and would stand up. صلوا على الحبيب صلى الله تعالى على محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us tawfiq to act upon whatever we have learned today. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, for the sake of Mustafa sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, forgive us, our parents, and the entire Ummah. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, forgive the mistakes of theirs and all our sins. Cure us from the disease of sins. Make us pious and obedient to our parents. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, for the sake of the fragrant breezes of Medina, accept all our lawful du'as. कहते रहते हैं दुआ के वास्ते बंदे तेरे कर दे पूरी आरज़ू हर बेकसर मजबूर की. इन्ना अल्लाह व मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू सल्लू अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. لا إله إلا الله.